right, we'll just wait one more second here for everybody to get set up. While everybody's setting up, if you want to go into that hug and love just to start warming up. Hey, Gino. There we go, perfect. A couple nice deep breaths here. So mainly weightlifting today. We've got lots of different moves. We're gonna work on building some strength. Let's bring the feet to a stop, hands relaxed next to the side, and we're gonna roll our neck, just the front, head down to the chest, roll ear to shoulder, and then back down to the front, ear to shoulder. So skipping that back half, let's roll out our necks. Good, little pause as the ear comes over to the shoulder. Let's inhale one direction. Exhale the other. One more time each direction. And then we're going to bring that chin down to the chest, slowly bringing it back up. Let's go to shoulder rolls. Again, inhale as you lift the shoulders, exhale as they lower. For another 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we switch directions. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Shake those arms out. Nice deep breath here. Let's bring the arms in front of you, clasp the fingers, turn the palms, drive those hands forward. You can look down at the toes, open up between the shoulder blades. One more breath here, and then release the hands. We're gonna bring the thumbs, reach them behind you, palms up to sky, and let the chin lift. Drop those hands, just reaching them back. Open up the chest. Good, one more breath. Drive those palms back. And exhale, bring the feet a little bit wider. Let's go into that hamstring stretch, toes forward. Big inhale. As you exhale, hands down towards the toes. Nice deep breath. Sorry, I just got something that popped up on my screen. I got to get rid of that. There we go. So nice hamstring stretch here. Tuck the chin. Let the arms just reach towards the floor. One more breath. On your exhale, let's slowly restack up one vertebrae at a time, arms coming out to a T, and you're gonna reach for the opposite toe, and then come back up to standing, reach for the opposite toe, alternating sides. I want you to exhale as you come down towards the toe, inhale as you stand. And again, just a nice gentle stretch. Breathing through this. Good, let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring the hands down. We're gonna reach for that right knee, go into the side lunge and switch. Make sure the feet are nice and wide, just tapping the top of the thigh there, top of the knee. Good, keep the chest lifted, okay? I don't want us looking down at our toes down here. I want us to stand tall. And just one knee bends. For another 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, pause, stretching out that inner thigh. Think of driving the hips down towards the bent knee ankle, just allowing everything to shift over. One more breath here. And switch sides. Again, drive those hips down and over. Chest stays lifted. One more breath. And bring it up. We're going to go right into butt kicks. Good. Let's just march those arms as we kick those heels as high as we can behind us here. Keep going. I'm going to take that mouse off of my screen. Good. Continuing that move, let's kick opposite glute. Swing that heel to the opposite glute. Still swinging those arms. Drive the elbow back. Good. Let's go 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Slight bend in those knees. Alternate tapping the foot back. You'll notice when I tap that toe back, it's just the toe reaching behind you. Good. What that does is that's stretching all through that hip flexor. I want you to really reach that toe back so that we stretch out the front of the legs here. Ten more seconds. And add those arms in if you want for 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, reach it back and hold. So again, my heel is lifted. I'm driving those hips down and forward. Take the chest, lean it back just a touch. And switch legs. Other leg, reach it back. Drive those hips down and forward, chest back. So for our first set here, you're going to need the foam roller and some small weights. We're going to do supersets. Bring that foot up, shake it out. So a superset means we're going to do 2 moves that we'll do twice before we move to the next 2 moves. We're going to go through those 3 times. Okay, so 2 moves 3 times. We're going to need your foam roller and have your weights handy. We're going to start with an overhead plie squat. So just the foam roller, we're going to grab it, bring it into our hands. Now today, anytime we're using the foam, I could just hold it and not get much of a workout. I want you to think of pressing this foam so that we're trying to shrink it, like you're really pressing it together. And you'll notice that activates your arms, okay? So feet are a little wider than hips, toes coming out. We're gonna press into that foam, and actually, sorry, it's a plie squat. So walk those feet out, toes going out to our sides. And then as we squat down, we're gonna bring this overhead. As we stand, we bring it back to the thighs, okay? 30 seconds, here we go. Overhead and lower. Now remember, we have to squeeze so that we activate the arms. So Donna, you could do bicep curls here, chest, thighs. Chest, thighs, you got it. Everybody else, overhead, if that shoulder allows. We got 5 more seconds. We go right into our next move. Here we go. Set that foam down. Put it in your left hand. Right hand and left leg are going to Superman. So it's that reach and tap. reach, and opposite arm, opposite leg. We try to get into a T and stand. T and stand. Here we go. Good. Slight bend in that standing leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach it nice and long. For 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet out. Turn the toes. Right back into that plie squat. Deep breath. I'm going to have to charge my, here we go. Overhead and tap. You guys got 30 seconds. I need you to keep going. I'm going to plug in my computer. Keep going. 15 more seconds here. You got it. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Other side, we take that foam roller into the left hand, and then right arm and left leg reach long and up. So same move, other side, 30 seconds. Here we go. Sorry if I have a little thing on the screen there. I lost my computer this weekend. I was out of town and it did not get charged. Looking good, halfway done on this side. Reach and tap. We're gonna have one more set, which means on our last set, we're gonna go right side and left side to finish up for 3, 2, 1, back to plie. Grab that foam, arms straight, squeeze toes out. Deep breath, and here we go. Overhead and tap. Press into the sides of that foam. Breathe through it, chest stays nice and lifted. So remember, if the shoulders don't like this, bicep curl right here. Halfway. So to finish this superset up, we'll go Superman on both sides. We've got 5 more seconds. For 3, 2, 1, set it down. Put that foam roller into your left hand. We go right arm, left leg, 30 seconds. Reach it long, stand it up. Okay, that leg that you're reaching back should never have any weight put on it. It's just a rebalance once you come down and right back out. Good, really drive that hand forward. Reach the leg. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Switch to foam. Same move, opposite arm and leg. Here we go, 30 more seconds. Using that foam for balance. Awesome. Relax the neck as we look forward. We look down at the floor. Halfway down here. Eight more seconds. Let's get a few more in. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next superset. We're gonna start by we're gonna need weights for bicep curls. So have your weights. I'm gonna take this foam, squeeze it between the knees, right above my knees. And then you're gonna grab your weights for bicep curls. So we're activating the inner thighs here by squeezing this foam. Squeeze the glutes together in the back there. And then bicep curls, relax those shoulders. We got 10 seconds here. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 30 seconds. Superset, we got 3 rounds, bicep curls, and then we'll do an uneven upright row after this one. Good, lock those elbows into the ribs. Good. Looking good. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let that foam drop to the floor. You're going to put it underneath your right foot. Okay, find that balance. Weights come in front of you. If you need, you can drop one weight or keep them both. And we go into an upright row, right to the chest and thighs. So slide bend in those knees. And 30 seconds. Upright row with that one foot on the foam. You got it. So remember, lead with the elbows. All right, I'm not leading with the hands. Elbows come up so that it becomes a shoulder move, not an arm move. Relax the neck. Working on that balance. 10 more seconds here. Going right back into bicep curls. You're gonna have to set those weights down to get that foam back in between the knees in 3, 2, 1. Set your weights down where you can get to them, even if it's on a table. Grab that foam. We got round 2 here. Bicep curls. Squeeze that foam. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, I really want you to squeeze those glutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicep curls. Perfect. Good, just breathing through this. Hold the core tight, no rocking. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Let the foam drop, put it underneath the left foot, and we go right back into that upright row. Good, find that balance. All the weight should be on this standing leg, not a whole lot on the foam. Bring it up, and we got upright row. Here we go. 30 seconds. Lead with those elbows just to the ribs. It doesn't need to come up high. Ten more seconds. We got one more set coming up. Back to bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Foam comes between. Good. Squeeze that foam between the knees. Activate the glutes. Let's finish with hammer curls, keeping the palms in the whole time. So same move, but we're never going to turn the palms up. Keep the palms into the body and lower. Here we go. Hammer curls. Keep those palms facing each other. Good. You can tap the thighs, tap the shoulders. Halfway. Down to 10 seconds here. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Just let that foam drop. We can squeeze it between the ankles, and we're going to go right into the upright row. Just squeeze it between the ankles. We start in 3, 2, 1. Upright row. Looking good. Drive those elbows up, just like you're lifting your shirt up, showing off that belly button. Let's go for 5 more seconds here. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. We have one more set, and then we'll take a little break. We're going to grab the foam, squeeze it long. So we don't need any weights for this first one. We're going back to that squeeze, okay? Alternating squish to spiders like our warm-up. We're going to bring the foam overhead. As I reach my foot back, I'm going to rainbow and center. Rainbow the other way. So you're going to take that foam towards the foot that's back, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Reach back, rainbow, rainbow. So this is going to throw that balance off. Go nice and controlled, squeezing that foam. So again, you can always bend those elbows and do it in front of the face here. Same move. Almost there. Let's go for 8 more seconds. For 3, 2, last one. Set the foam down. We're going to put our right hand on it. I need you to grab a weight that you can do triceps with. I'm going to go with 5 pounds. So this foam is for balance. As my knee comes up, I'm going to bring this tricep back behind me. Knee lift, kick it back, and tap. Okay, so you'll notice my elbow stays up the whole time, putting that weight right on the hips. Knee comes up, we kick it back and lower. Back and lower, okay? 30 seconds, here we go. All tricep and balance. Good, drive the knee up as you kick that weight back. Tricep. Good, just driving that weight back. So 10 more seconds. For 3, 2, 1, set the weight down. We go right back into lunges. Grab that foam, squeeze it in front of you. This time we're gonna go in front of the chest for that rainbow, okay? So as you step back, rainbow it to the side. So again, that's gonna throw balance off. Let's go over, this time we'll go over the standing knee. Okay, so we step back, take it over the standing knee to center. Over the standing knee to center. Good, nice and controlled. Press into that foam. Activate the arms, activate the chest. Good. Letting that foam throw the balance off just a little bit here. So nice and controlled. Reactivate those arms. 3, 2, 1. Set the foam down on the left side. Grab your weight in that right hand. We go right into triceps. Bring the weight up to the back of the hip there. Knee lift, tricep kick back. Same move on the other side. Good. Knee lift, kick back. Some nice deep breaths. Good, working that tricep. We have 1 more set. 10 seconds here. Good, keep that elbow high for 3, 2, last one. Set the weight down. Back to the foam roller. We're gonna go with that same move. Arms straight in front of your chest. Squeeze. As you step back, let's go over that over the standing knee or over that front knee. And 30 seconds, here we go. So again, you can just take that leg straight back, or you can really bring that knee down, okay? You choose your lunge, whatever your body allows. Reactivate, squeeze that foam. Try to shrink it. Eight more seconds here. 3, 2, last one. Set down the foam. We're going to grab both weights for triceps this time. So 2 weights working both arms. All right, once you have both weights, take those elbows back. As we march, we're going to bring the arms behind you. So alternate that march, tricep kick back. Okay, marching with triceps. Keep those elbows back. If it hurts, you can always go straight arm as well. Just drive those elbows back, drive the hands back. If it's too much, you can always just work the arms. Relax the neck muscles, just working those triceps. Breathe through it. This is the last of our supersets. Let's go 10 more seconds. Drive that weight back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Set the weights down and grab some water. Real quick, get that water. All right. Couple nice deep breaths to get that heart rate to drop. Switching it up now. We're gonna go into 1-minute moves. We'll go through this 1 or 2 times depending on how much time you have, probably once through. I need you to have kind of all of your weights near you because we're gonna be mixing up the weight. First move is going to be bicep with fly. So I recommend like a 5 to 8 pound weight. And I'm gonna show you this move. We're gonna go through it for a minute. So it does not need to be a super heavy weight. We're gonna lift our leg to 90 degrees. So one leg to 90. We're gonna go bicep curl. Then we reach it back into that fly. And then we'll switch to the other leg in 30 seconds, okay? So let's go, weights in both hands. Bring that right knee up to 90 degrees. We go bicep curl. Without setting it down, let's see if we can swing it back. Weights come in front of us, fly out to the side. So it's curl, fly, curl, fly. Same leg the whole time. I'll let you know when to switch. We're going to switch legs in 5, 4, 3, 2. Same move. Other leg. Curl, fly. Bicep curl and fly. That knee comes forward, knee goes back. 10 more seconds. Okay, let's swing that leg forward. Just bicep curl. Find your balance. Bicep curls. Keep that knee here. We're going to go 20 more seconds of bicep curls. For 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to switch feet. Take that right leg back. 30 seconds of fly. Good. Just lean that chest forward. 8 more seconds. For 3, 2, 1, set the foot down. We're gonna stay in this ready position. Triceps, straight arm triceps. Drive those arms back like we're skiing. Okay, I want you to see how high you can get those weights. We got 30 seconds. Don't let them swing forward. I want you to stop at the toes, drive them back. Stop at the toes. Drive it back. Hold that stop. 8 more seconds here. For 3, 2, last one. Nice job. I'm going to switch to a lighter weight. We got deltoids, which is all that shoulder. We're going to go triplanar toe taps. So it's going to be a full around whirl. Let me show you. We're going to, starting with one arm and leg, I'm going to tap forward, side, and back. Then you switch to the other side, forward, side, and back. Okay, 1 minute, full body, so weights in both hands, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, we tap it forward, tap it to the side, and tap it back. Other side, forward, side, and back. Once you get that move, you can always speed it up. Tapping the center each time, forward, side, reach it back, forward, side, reach. Good, alternating right to left sides. Drive it back. Tapping that toe, front, side, and back. Looking good. Let's go 20 more seconds. Good. Arm just comes to that shoulder height each time. Side and back. If it's too much weight, you can always go without the weights, just working that arm. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep your nice light weights. 3, I would say 2, 3, 5 pounds at the most. We're going to go into a standing crunch. Okay, this is going to work the shoulders. You don't have to go overhead if it's hurting the shoulders. Let me show you this move. Arms rainbow up. As I exhale, I'm going to lift a knee. Clap these down towards the heel. Inhale, we lift. Other knee comes up, exhale. We have 1 minute. Are you ready? Here we go. Exhale. Exhale. Drive that knee to the chest. Good. Pull the belly button in tight. Breathe through this. I want that chest to lower. Okay, this is the one time I don't want that chest to stay proud. Drive the chest towards that knee. You can always set the weights down. It's still a great move, even without the weights. We got 20 more seconds here. Working the core, working the shoulders. Breathe through it. 10 more seconds, you're almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Set the weight down. I'm going to grab one of my heaviest weights and put it in my right hand. We have single side deadlift. We are going to use the foam for balance. Single leg deadlift. So what that means is I have the weight in my right hand. My left leg is going to reach back and I'm balancing with my left hand. I'll show you this move. Slight bend in the knees here. As I kick this leg back, I let the weight drop towards my front toe. And then I slowly stand all the way back up. 1 minute on each side. What I don't want to see, we start, is see how I'm rounding. I'm letting this weight just pull my back, and that's going to hurt in the low back. So I want you to think of taking your chest and let it come down towards the floor first, okay? So tailbone back, chest forward. All right, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, drive that left leg back, chest flat, let the weight drop towards the toes, and use the back of the leg to pull you back to standing. You got it, 1 minute on this side, let the weight drop, and stand. So my arms stay straight the whole time, nice and controlled. Use that foam for balance. You can always set this toe back here instead of keeping it lifted. If you're worried about the balance, you can always just set your left toe behind you. Good, nice flat back. See if you can get to that T. We have a slight bend in that standing leg. Let's get a couple more in here. Let's go 10 more seconds and then we'll switch sides. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch sides, same move. Switch the foam, switch the weight. Good, so left hand, right leg goes back. Here we go. Reach it down towards those toes and stand it back up. We've got 1 minute, flat back. Keep that belly button in tight. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. Just letting that weight drive you down and bring you back up. You can always use that foam for a little assistance. We've got 20 more seconds here. We're at 15. We're going to build on this move in 5 seconds. Okay, I want everybody to bring that foot back, bring the weight in front of you here. You can set the toe down if you want to keep it up. Low row, rub that bicep along the rib. We have 30 seconds on each side. So hold that position, slight bend in the standing knee. I'm not locking it out. Slight bend and row. Here we go. I want this row to be a little speedy. Okay, we're driving that elbow up. Okay, just like we're starting the lawnmower, you should feel the glute. We got 6 seconds here, keep it up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, quick switch. We gotta do the other side. Finding that position, like that. Arms straight. Okay, opposite leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go, low row. So I'm working my right arm, left leg is back. 30 seconds, nice quick move, drive that elbow up. Good, on this one, don't tuck the chin. Let's have a nice long neck, relax the shoulders. Quick move, drive that elbow. Let's go 10 more seconds. You got this. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, set the weight down. We get a little water break, and we're gonna switch to some new moves. So we've got 5 moves coming up. And you'll notice we started with 30-second supersets. We just did 1-minute sets. This next round is going to be a 2-minute round. 5 moves, 2 minutes, okay? First move is no weight, no foam, wacky jacks. So rather than our arms coming overhead, they're going to come in front of us. It's going to be a single side. And so what ends up happening is as we come together, we cross, out, Okay, so I want that leg to do a little tap as the arms cross and it taps back out. Find that balance, cross tap out. We have 2 minutes, so shake it out. We're gonna start in 5 seconds, okay? 2 minutes of wacky jacks. This is gonna get the heart rate up, starting in 3, 2, 1. Cross, tap, cross, tap, cross. You got it. Once you find that rhythm, we speed it up. Good, tapping that toe across. If it really starts getting into the shoulders, you can go here. Okay, Donna, this might be a better place for you. Bring those elbows down by the ribs, cross at the belly button. Yes, good. And you could even, for that range of motion, nice gentle on that other arm. This should be a nice, good range of motion there. Good, cross tap, keep going. Breathing through it, we're getting that heart rate up. We're only halfway done here. Cross tap. You're gonna feel that little stretch in the hip as you cross. Feel those arms getting nice and warm. Good. No slowing down. We got 30 seconds here. So again, if the shoulders are burning too much, I want you here. I don't want you stopping. 20 seconds. Good. Breathing through this. You're almost there. We got 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. March it out. We're going to add our really light weights to this next move. So I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights, single leg, cross body crunch. Let me see what this one says. Oh, this one's a fun one. We're going to alternate on this one. Okay. So what ends up happening is I'm going to bring my right knee up to 90. We're going to have our arms up in guard. You're going to punch over the standing knee, back to center, and we switch legs. Cross over that standing knee and back to center. It's going to be a controlled, slower move because what ends up happening is if I go here, I'm just marching. What I want is slow. Lift, cross, center, lower. Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds. We've got 2 minutes. We will speed it up a little bit for that last minute. Arms in guard. We start in 3, 2, 1. Lift the knee, cross over, center, lower. Other side. Cross over that standing knee. You'll notice it's all balance. As you go across that knee, your body wants to tip. Lift, punch, center, lower. Lift, punch, center, lower. 30 seconds slow. We'll speed it up for that last minute. Nice and controlled here. Exhale as that arm goes out. 20 more seconds. Good. Think of each portion its own move. Lift, punch, guard, lower. 5 more seconds. And then we speed it up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross and punch. Okay, march that leg, punch, 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 punch. Good, right at shoulder height. Punch across. Keeping that chest forward. We're punching across the chest. Halfway. Again, you should feel that heart going. This is cardio. Built in with strength. You guys are doing great. We got 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. You got this. Finish strong. No slowing down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're going to stick with these lighter weights for our next sequence. While you march, I'm going to show you the move. Okay, we're going to have our feet about hip width. It's going to be a bicep curl. We're going to press to sky. As I press to sky, I come up on my toes, and then I'm going to rainbow forward as I set the heels down. So again, nice and controlled. Are we ready? Feet about hip width. We curl. We press as we lift the heels, and then slow and controlled. Let those weights come back down to the thighs. Once they're down, set the heels down. Curl, press, lift those heels, rainbow down as you set the heels back. Curl on the press, lift the heels, and lower. Curl, press, lower. Keep those heels up the whole time we're bringing that rainbow forward. Then set them down on the curl. Press, lower. Keep those heels up, heels up, heels up, heels up. Nice job. Curl, press, and lower. Got to find that balance. Curl, press, nice and controlled. Looking good. Curl, press, you go at your speed, bringing it down. We've got a minute left here. Keep it up. Curl, don't forget that heel lift on the press. Show you from side. Curl, press, lower. So much of this is balance here. It activates the core, which is so good. We're working the core while we stand, working those stabilizing muscles. Keep it up. Curl, press. Woo. 30 seconds here. As high as those heels can go. $15 more seconds. You got this. For 3, 2, get that last one done. All the way down and march it out. All right, 2 more moves here. 2 minutes. All right, next move, standing T with hinge and side bend. I'm going to show you this move because it's relatively complicated. So we're going to be on our right leg. The left knee is going to come up to 90. Arms are going to come out to a T. I'm going to tap with, so the knee that's up, this is where it gets complicated. I'm going to tap and then deadlift. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this one right. Tap. No, sorry. So really what it ends up is arms come to a T, and then as we come down, we're going to tap the knee and then swing it back for a double armed deadlift, okay? So let's try it really quick together. Let's go right knee up. So arms come to a T, bring the right knee up to sky. I want you to take your left arm, tap that weight down to the leg, bring it back up, and then we're gonna swing the leg back as the weights come down so that we swing into that single leg deadlift, okay? So it'll be one side for a minute, then the other side, okay? So we come up to the T, knee here, opposite hand. Tap, T, deadlift. Right to back. Back up to the T, knee, tap, deadlift. So you can always drop a weight and do the foam. I'm going to show you from an angle. T, tap, and deadlift. So much balance and control. Working the shoulders. Exhale, tap that weight. Deadlift. Getting a couple more in on this side, and then we'll switch legs. Deadlift. You guys are doing awesome. Let's go one more time. Deadlift. All right, same move, other leg comes up. Bring that knee up. So now that we have left knee up, right hand taps and deadlift. Arms up, right hand reaches over, tap, deadlift. Awesome. Tap. Working that balance right into the deadlift. And you don't have to go at my speed. If you're going a little faster or a little slower, that's okay. I like to go nice and controlled so that nobody falls over. I find I have more control the slower I go. Let's go 2 more times here. Tap and deadlift. Nice flat back. Last one. Tap and deadlift. Reach it back and stand it up. Whew. Nice job. We're going to keep these just for a little extra arms. We're going to go into that switch to spider, fast taps, one-sided. We're going to mix it up, okay? So if you want, you can always hold on to the foam for balance. Main thing is I want us in this ready position, okay? So weights come down onto those thighs, and then you're welcome to just hold them out here to work the biceps. You can leave them on the thighs. We're going to work just the right leg for 30 seconds, okay? So tapping it back, tap it forward as fast as you can go, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, 30 seconds, single leg tap. So I'm just holding these weights here to work the biceps. 30 seconds on each side, then 1 minute alternating. And then we're going to do a nice little cool down and stretch. Okay, now remember, I'm not getting much out of it if I'm up here, nice and tall. I need that standing leg to be bent. That's the most important part. We're ready to switch sides. Bring that leg forward, other leg. Switch to that opposite leg. Keeping this knee bent, working those biceps. Nice job. If you're working those biceps, you'll find that you also have to work a lot of balance. Since we're moving that leg, keeping the other knee bent, let's go 5, 4, 3, 2. We alternate. Switch legs. Same move, alternate those legs. You'll notice I'm not standing tall. Keep those knees bent, tap it back. Okay, I'm not going into that full lunge. I'm not here where my body goes up and down. You'll notice that my body stays nice and stationary. I'm just reaching that leg back. Should be feeling that heart rate. Arms getting a little tired here. Breathe through it, you got this. 15 more seconds, that's it. Last move of the day. We're at 10. How quick can you go? Tap quick, quick, quick for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. March it out. I'm gonna get that heart rate to drop and then we'll get support, okay? Just a little tap side to side. Some nice deep breaths here. Let's let those arms go side to side. Good, some nice breaths. All right, let's bring those feet to a stop. Nice big inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good, let's go. Inhale, lift up the center. Exhale, circle around. Inhale up the center. Exhale, circle around. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale around and switch directions. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's grab a quick sip of water and then we'll stretch. Hopefully we got that heart rate down a little bit. All right. After you get your water, let's just come back in with some shoulder shrugs. Go 2 one direction and then switch for 2. So it's 2 forward, 2 back. 2 forward, 2 back. One more time on each direction, 2 forward and 2 back. Good, let's bring that arm across the chest, relax the shoulders. Nice deep breaths here. Same arm, let's take it overhead. Standing nice and tall here, drive that elbow back. And switch sides, bring it across the chest. One more breath. And take it overhead. Shaving the back of the head there. You can either, again, push or pull. All right, release those hands. Let's bring the hands in front of you, palms together. And then you're going to take your right hand, reach it behind you, follow with the eyes so that we rotate that spine. And then we bring it back to center. I want you to think of inhale, follow that opposite hand back, bring out the spine. Inhale, we come back to center. Just working that breath. Sorry, it's inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back, don't let the feet move. Exhale forward. It's okay if the hips are rotating, really bring out that body. Drive that arm back. Exhale forward. So one arm stays front as the other arm goes back. So we're a nice big T and center. Let's go one more time each direction. Inhale, bring it out. Exhale, bring it forward. Other side, big breath in through the nose. Exhale forward. Relax. Hands down. I want you to bring your right foot, cross it over your left foot. And then a big exhale, reach down towards the toes. Tuck the chin and let everything just relax down towards the floor. Doesn't matter how deep you go, I just want that nice gentle stretch in the hamstrings and the hips and that low back. Let everything be heavy in the upper body. Let's go one more breath here. As you exhale, pull that belly button in tight. Let's restack one vertebrae at a time to come back up to standing. And then switch. Other foot comes in front. Big inhale. Prepare. Exhale, reach down towards those toes. Tuck the chin. Let the head be heavy. Nice deep breaths, each time allowing all those muscles to relax. Don't tighten those glutes. Let them be nice and soft. One more breath. As you exhale, restack from low to mid to upper. Take those feet nice and wide. Going into that side lunge, bend the right knee. Stretch out that left inner thigh. One more breath here. On the exhale, switch over to that other knee. Nice big stretch. We're going to go right into our hip flexor from this move. I want you to turn your toes towards that bent knee. Okay, see if you can keep the hands on that thigh there. Bring the chest nice and proud. If that back heel comes up, that's okay. And then let's switch. Turn those toes 180 all the way the opposite direction. Bend that. Good. So same move, other side. Nice big step. If I'm really tight, it's hard to get into that hip flexor. Make sure, even if you're holding on, if you need to hold on to that chair or stool, big step back. 2 breaths here. On that last one, step it forward, shake it out. You guys are all done. Nice job.